Thank you all so much. It's such an honor to be here with all of you tonight. I know it's been a beautiful, beautiful, powerful evening. So I promise not to take up too much more of your time. However, I would like to thank the Human Rights Campaign for the honor of being here with you all, and for what it is. It is my honor to stand with the HRC. I will stand with you forever. Yes, I'm your hype woman! Whoa! I'm like the Jamie Lee Curtis for the HRC, I promise you that. So here comes the part where I attempt to explain to you why this means so much to me. This past year placed me in the public eye. It wasn't a lie, it was actually real. It placed me in the public eye in a way that, if I'm really honest, I really wanted. I mean, it's real though. I mean, when you're a kid and you see somebody have a year like the one that I just had, who wouldn't want that? Like, that's real. I wanted to be seen. I wanted to be recognized for my work ethic, for my dedication, for my talent, and if I was lucky, hopefully, for being a good human. And then it actually happened. It happened to that hope-filled studio dancer and the woman you see before you today. You heard it in that very kind introduction. Thanks, Cecily. I love you, girl. And it's something that, if I'm lucky, I'll hear it. And actually, it's not luck, because it's a fact. I will hear it in every introduction for the rest of my life. The first openly queer woman of color to win an Academy Award. Wait. There's another page. I'm also the first openly queer woman of color to win a BAFTA, a SAG, a Critics' Choice, and a Golden Globe Award. And by God and all that she has made, I am proud of that. I celebrate that for the pioneers who came before me, who helped pave that path, but also, as I've said before, if I am the first of anything, it means that I will not be the last. But if I'm honest, what I didn't see coming was being recognized, celebrated even, for my identity. For being me. That's cool. I mean, no shade, that's really cool. But in that spotlight, or you could call it from that pedestal, the one I wanted so badly, I had a different view of the world. And if I'm honest, it wasn't always pretty. And that's why we are here tonight. That's why I'm standing here in front of you. Because I see it all differently now. The visibility is not only for me, it's for others. It's a privilege and an honor to speak up and out on others' behalf. It's one I take very seriously. I also now know visibility to be an act of bravery. Again, it's not only for me, it's for the young, it's for the yearning, it's for the closeted, it's for the cloistered. It's for those who are fighting for the very simple right to be treated with the same dignity and respect that every heteronormative person is granted. Visibility is about bravery, an act of sheer will, because some days it's hard to get up, and courage to wake up every day and be exactly who you are in a society that will have you believe it's unsafe to do just that in order to maintain the status quo of comfortability. So then I find myself standing here asking, okay, so who are we? And I can only speak for myself. I made a promise to myself a long time ago to live authentically, out loud, and on purpose. Yeah. I did that for myself. And one of the hardest decisions I ever made, but one I do not regret. And I will not lie to you, I will be very candid. This past year was one of the most fabulous years of my life, darlings. Fabulous. Ugh. But there were moments I also felt massively uncomfortable. And for that matter, it was not always easy or comfortable for the people that I love most in this world. That visibility that I so badly hoped for, that I worked very hard to achieve for all the right reasons, it also places a target on your back. Stones meant for me often ended up hitting those close to me, and I'll be honest, that breaks my heart. But when I get hit, and I have, it only furthers my resolve to be visible. Because backing down is not an option. They do not get to win. Hate and ignorance do not get to win. Tolerance in the place of acceptance, no, I'll be honest, I don't want your tolerance. I don't want it. I don't have any use for it. Acceptance is knowing that we will all disagree on many things. Being able to hear an opposing opinion and yet still being able to find common ground. That ground is our humanity. That wasn't just an Oscar speech, folks. That was every word of who I am. So I will say it again. To anyone who has ever found themselves living in the gray space, I promise you this, there is indeed a place for us. We're here. We are here, right here. We have been here. We are not going anywhere. And what's more, we shouldn't have to. We shouldn't. Yes, I see you in the back, honey. It is my fervent hope through whatever visibility I have that I can continue to shine a light on all those who have been forced into the shadows. We all have the right to liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Amen. So, I'm gonna bring it home, our home. And I wanna share with you, it's kind of corny, but it's my favorite line from Hamilton. Everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in this nation we've made. I want that. I want that for you. I want that for us all. And I will continue to use whatever visibility I may have towards that end. And I hope that each and every one of you will do the same. I also hope that you remember that uncomfortability I was talking about, that's where change starts. It's where the possibility of becoming the best version of ourselves begins. And personally, the possibility of growth excites me. I'm ready for it, aren't you? I mean, not for nothing, I'm standing in front of you tonight. An openly queer woman of color who found success in something that gives her life meaning, art. Art saves lives. Being yourself is powerful. You don't need to do anything else but that. If you remember nothing else of what I've said, remember that you are enough and you are powerful. Do not ever let anybody dim your light. I thank the HRC for all the work that they have done and will continue to do to fight for those in the margins, in the gray space. And I thank all of you for the privilege of being seen here tonight. Thank you.